Welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you how to make a completely automated stone generator on Minecraft PE. Now, without further delay, let's get right into the video. So I've already built one just to show you what it will look like when it's finished, right here. And the one I'm about to build, it's going to be like more understandable. I know this looks really confusing, but I'm going to make it more understandable. This was kind of just like a rough draft, just me building redstone stuff. And then I decided, oh, why not make a video about it? So I'll go out here in the middle of almost nowhere. And so this is going to be the frame for the water. So you want to make sure that it's a little uneven. So the water will come down, then it will have another block to go through, and then the lava will come out. Like just going straight down. It will just work better that way. So lava on the right and water on the left. And there's not enough spaces in my hotbar to fit all the materials for this build, so I'm gonna be taking them out of the creative inventory every now and then. And that is not what's supposed to happen. So I just need to get rid of that. And we need to get a piston behind there, because that will be what is pushing the cobblestone forward. And if you were to make this in survival mode, it would kind of be really complicated to do. Like, it would be kind of hard to get all the materials for it. But you wouldn't have to make, like, all the other pistons that I'm going to be showing you. You could just make the first little part here and just make it go out and not do this there. This will be to stop it, that one that's under the dirt. So that will be to stop it. And then this will be so you can make multiple rows of it. And say if you did actually make this on a survival world, you could use that, and this would be generating stone while you were like farming or mining or hunting or something like that, and then you could just mine it up all without going into the mine. So I think that's really cool. And here we are going to make a timer that will power this machine. So this is what it's going to look like. I need to put in some redstone repeaters though. So let's do that right now. And how this works is, I'll just briefly explain it. So the redstone torch is on and it's powering the redstone, but then when the redstone goes all the way around and hits the back of the block, it will shut off the redstone torch, and it's kind of like a timer. So that's how that works. And this is what's going to power all of these over here. And by the way, the blue concrete blocks represent what's powering this, like from the redstone timer. So that represents that. And then the red concrete represents the redstone that is being used to turn on and off this device. Okay, and then this is going to be how we get the redstone up there onto the platform and over to the pistons. I know I could just do it the other way, but it will work out better if I do it this way. And you want to put a repeater right here, because so the piston's going to push the block up, and when it pushes the block up, the redstone signal can go through it, but only if there's a redstone repeater right before it. And if there's not a redstone repeater right before it, then it will not work. So keep that in mind. Oh, whoops. So I'm going to just put blue concrete under this so it seems a little less confusing, so you know it's from the redstone timer and it's making the cobblestone come out and it's not part of the on and off system. And when I first built it, it was like really confusing me because there was it was just all mixed up and tangled and really confusing. So it's gonna help me and probably gonna help you too. And like I said, I did not do the color coding the first time, so it may take a little longer because I didn't do the color coding yet, like on the first rough draft that I showed you earlier. And this is really cool to know if you just want to like impress your friends or something like that. Okay, and so this is gonna be what pushes the the cobblestone over onto the big field area. Okay, and now I'm going to be getting the red concrete, so everything that I'm going to be showing you from now on is going to be turning this on and off, and I'm going to tell you this now, you will be able to turn all of this on and off with one lever, so that's really cool. And so, yeah, let's make it over here. So over here, I'm going to put some pistons, so they will be down, but when they're up, it will stop the cobblestone, so it can't just constantly keep going. And if you put any other block, it won't work, because it will just keep pushing the block as if it's one of the cobblestone blocks. And so with the piston, since half of it is in the ground and half of it is facing up, it will just stay there, because it's grounded. So that's cool. And keep in mind, they all need to be facing up, not sideways like this. Okay, good, I did it. You're gonna need to put redstone repeaters all facing the pistons, so it will activate all of them. If you were to just put redstone there, then it wouldn't activate them. It would just be like redstone not doing anything. So keep that in mind. And then this is where you put the redstone. You see, I have trouble seeing in the dark, so I'm gonna make it day. Okay, now I'm going to cover it up because you don't want a big hole with redstone in it. It just looks more convenient if it has the red concrete over it, and also it shows you that it's part of the on and off system and not what's making the cobblestone go out, well, generate. Then place redstone and your lever. And this will be what turns it all on and off. It's not all hooked up yet, but I will get to that. So I'm going to lead the redstone over to the pistons that turn this on and off. So I'm going to dig a pit here. And if you want to customize this in any way, feel free, because I just started out with the water and lava part, and it was just pushing onto a straight line, but then I got the idea to make it turn all on and off by one flick of the switch, and then I got the idea to go out into different rows. Alright, and you're going to want to put a redstone torch there on that block, and then redstone behind it, and put a red concrete block above that so it doesn't get some of the redstone signal from up there, because that's not what you want. So you're going to put your redstone down. Okay, now it's hooked up with the on and off switch, or lever, as Minecrafters call it. And I'm going to cover it up. Okay, so as I said before, I'm covering it up so I know and you know that it's part of the on and off part of this system. Okay, now I'm going to install a piston here. So this can also be turned on and off by the switch. And as I said before, I'm going to need a redstone repeater right here, or else the redstone will not travel through the block. So, let's get digging. Okay, there's the redstone from the other part. Let's link it. Oh, whoops, didn't want glass. Redstone. All right, now it's linked, so this is part of the on and off system too. Now there's one more part of the on and off system that we need to do. And that is the one that controls the big redstone field pistons. And here it is. Okay, so we're gonna need to go under the blue line. So you're gonna, if you're doing this on a flat world, you're gonna need to go all the way down to bedrock. And then over here. And there it is. Let's again link it. Darn it, I did that again. I keep placing glass when I mean to place redstone. And now it's linked. And I think you're probably going to need a redstone repeater under there because I think the redstone signal may run out. So just in case, let's do that. Okay, now. Almost ready. Alright, it's working. Oh, I forgot. Darn it, I forgot to link up that first piston. And I'm gonna go shut it off quickly so you can see the full effect of when I turn it off and on. Alright, it's off. And now it will work. And here it is, a redstone generator, pretty awesome, all automatic, or automated. It's really cool. Show your friends, impress them, do whatever. Make this on a survival world if you want to, or creative. And so, I hope you enjoyed. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, click the notifications bell. I will see you next time.